Yeah, Gary, bottom line here, the reason this is opening back up is because Coloradans have responded to the stay-at-home order. Governor's saying there's no guarantee things won't change down the road, but for now, because we've flattened the curve, Colorado now gets to move to that next phase.
It's not a time for anxiety, it's not a time for fear, it's a time for caution.
Governor Polis painting a picture of what the next phase of Colorado will now look like.
It's a time for informed decisions. It's a time for calculated risks. It's a time to be careful. It's a time to be safer at home when you can, but be able to live in a sustainable and fulfilling way.
A long haul that the governor says now looks like at least another month or two. The governor will now allow non-essential businesses like beauty salons and daycare centers to reopen.
It's a marathon, and getting ready for that marathon so that we don't overwhelm our ICUs or our hospital beds or equipment, so that everybody who gets this has a fighting chance of staying alive.
Colorado's governor cautioned all residents to recognize this latest decision can and could change with new information, new numbers that are changing daily.
This will all be adjusted in real time based on this. Of course, if cases start to increase, then clearly it's not hitting the mark, and additional steps at the county level or perhaps even at the statewide level would need to be taken.
So non-essential businesses that will reopen will look very much like the essential businesses we've been looking at, like grocery stores with masks, with the kind of distancing, the 6 foot, the signs, the limitation of how many people are there. Also a key point here that restaurants will be allowed to reopen, the governor's saying likely mid-May with some new conditions, but a key here, offices will also be asked to keep 50% of their level. The governor's saying that he wants to continue the teleconferencing and more people staying at home if possible. But bottom line here, the story, we are reopening in a phase and it starts next week. Reporting live outside the governor's mansion, I'm Tony Kovaleski.